Hey guys, it's Spaces Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Llamas and Legends. And now, yes, Ezra aged up. We are technically officially starting with Ezra. Happy motherfucking March, Jesus Christ. We are officially starting with Ezra, so we got our new thumbnail. Yay! But I wanted to start in here because we gave Phoenix a makeover, so we'll go check him out. Also, there's just a lot of shit that's going to be going on. So, let's go in. I did give Phoenix the red, well, it's kind of like that orangey brown hair. It's not really reddish brown, but that color. Because I was like, he was originally redheaded. I don't know why. As a toddler, he aged up with blonde hair, and I didn't, but whatever. He really should look a little bit more like Jamil and Salem than whatever. So brown hair, but it's the reddish kind of color. So anyway, I did just change it to like that. So, I just threw he got some shit on, got some regular clothes, whatever. I just figured we would check him out before we go anywhere. He actually aged up with these pajamas on, so I left him. You got your party wear, got his swimwear. I kind of just, and there you go. I think he had that on, or I randomized it. I don't really remember, but anyway, I don't think I changed any of your outfits. I do think you should have some new ones. We should give you some new ones. But also, when I was in here, I was like, the fuck? To get photos for the thumbnail? I was like, sir? I know, he's not even maxed here, but, is it just because you went from a teenager to a young adult? Because you just beefed the fuck out. I'm kind of terrified if you max up in this fitness, up here, because holy McFucknuggets, where the hell did this chest come from? I was switching on him to get photos for the thumbnail, and I was like, the fuck you get so wide? Where'd this fucking Mack truck of a chest come from? I'm like, he was never twinkish or super skinny or anything, but he was never this beefcakey. Jesus, sir. I don't know if I want you to keep working out. Holy hell. You gotta be he's getting... Anyway. Oh, we're here with you. Hi. Okay. Why'd we come over here with you? But anyway, he's over here at Leo's house because Leo did start a dynasty. Okay. So I came in and had oh my God, the travesty that it was making the Ravenscry dynasty. Okay. Because I was like, why not? Why not? Right. So we made Ezra the heir because Salem is never going to die, and also Ezra's the next in line, so whatever. Everyone is in here. The funniest part is I had to invite Cyrus over, as well as Samara, because Leo didn't know Cyrus. Never met Cyrus. He probably couldn't introduce himself because Leo's famous or whatever. So I couldn't add them into the dynasty. You know what I mean? They're family, though. They don't want to be. You need to be better friends with them. You know what? Fuck you. You're in my family. You will let me add you regardless. But so I had to kind of teleport him over. But also, when I was messing around, originally I wanted the ideals to be I didn't want everything to be just good. So I wanted initially there is one that's mysterious, where you're using occult powers, and I'm like, well, that would work for this because a lot of people are occults, whether they're spellcasters or they don't have mermaid powers, and Ezra is got nothing, but they're vampires and mermaids and whatever, and werewolves will eventually do that. The only thing with that is I guess you're not supposed to have, even though they have 3 spaces, I guess you're not supposed to have more than one, though, because they all kind of contradict each other, and it kind of is fucking impossible. So I did, just for skills, I just did romance because I was because everyone here is different. Leo is wholesome and wonderful. Salem is a trash bag. Crowley is Leo's husband and is in the criminal career. So you can't really have this dynasty be wholesome And we shame on you if you do bad things, because half of our Sims do bad things, and you can't do the reverse, right? I was also trying to look for things where it was like, okay, it's not going to frown on any careers, say, that we're going to be using in this challenge, right? Because again, legacy, the dynasties are great if you're doing it for your own gameplay. If you're trying to work in a legacy challenge, it's a little difficult because legacy challenges are designed to try to do a bunch of different things. It's not, we're a trash bag legacy or we're the most wholesome thing ever. Yes, there are legacies like that, but most of the ones that I have, you go back and forth, you're like, you're a little bit, this one's a little bit shady, this one's a little bit good. I mean, okay, I don't think Llamas and Legends was meant for anybody to be shady. It's just when you told me I got to get 25 gravestones, I went with it. And Crowley also is a criminal. So, whatever. So I didn't want to do anything like that. And I didn't want to do specific skills because it's not like we're looking at, oh, we're only going to do this, that, or the other thing. So romance, everyone's going to be working on the romance skills, so good for that. I did do artistic because Leo was our little art boy. Like, he started off, he's artistic. So encouraged activities is doing art kind of stuff, and careers are kind of artsy careers, sure. We're not ever going to do law, business, military, or athlete. So actually, the only one that could possibly be considered athlete, I guess, is if we don't do Totem of the Wolf next, and we do Totem of the Bear, then you have to be in the athlete career, and then he'd be going against the dynasty, but whatever. And then I did the passionate one, because that one's all just good. It's like romantic, woohoo, doing all those things like that. I wanted to do the mystical one or mysterious, whatever it was, so that, oh, well, that one's you can use vampire powers and stuff like that. The only problem is, again, certain ones are not meant to go together, because that one was like, you don't want to be a style influencer or an actor or anything like that. Obviously, like things that would be in the spotlight. Sure. But this, oh, author, freelance, actor is all in the encouraged careers. So I'm like, you can't encourage the careers and also discourage them. And not everyone's and I was like, oh my God. So I originally had it, and then because I didn't notice that at first. I wasn't really looking at the encouraged careers for artistic. I was looking at more the discouraged things, like things that we don't want people to do, because I was like, make sure that it's not going to overlap anything, right? Well, with what we're doing in the legacy. And then all of a sudden it was like, your dynasty is like, I forget what it was. It was like, not in harmony, whatever it said. And I was like, what? Why? And why is everyone practicing acting? Because I was here, and I think it was Axel or whatever, or Blade, one of them's practicing acting, and then back at home, Ezra's practicing acting, and I'm like, what? I'm like, is that why? Because you're not supposed to be actors, that practicing acting would be bad? And then I noticed it, and I was like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, again, I guess it makes sense, artistic, whatever. We can change it as we go, because like when Ezra takes over, he can change it to whatever he thinks, But for right now, it works with Leo's the one that founded this dynasty. He would set up the ideals and this would be perfect for him. You know what I mean? So we will adjust it, I guess, as we go, and depending on who takes over. But yeah, and then came back as Leo, and I changed things, and I took that off, and then all of a sudden, Ezra, Salem, and I forget it was 4 of my Sims hated Leo. They were like, they hate him now. They despise him because they think he sucks at running this dynasty. And I was like, the fuck? I guess because I had an ideal in there, and then I took it out, and everyone was like, get fucked, Leo. And I was like, what the hell? So I fixed the relationships, because I was like, what the shitballs? So I don't know. I really did. But again, not everyone's like mystical and stuff like that. Like, so at any rate, let's go back. So we do have a dynasty now. So there's that. And okay, so one of you guys did say, because Ezra is doing the secret agent career, like maybe spying and doing stuff like that, like maybe seeing if we could use the bugs and the system or whatever from Strangerville. I don't know if it would work or we'd only get Strangerville shit. I don't know. Never tried it. And anything else? But okay. I didn't realize. Well, first of all, he's got to be a diamond agent. He's got to be the good guy. I have another legacy where my sim is a child right now. And they are going, when they are a teen, they have to run away, blah, blah, blah. But they have to be a secret agent villain. They have to be the villain. And I'm like, you know what? That makes better sense. Because, right. So, we are going to move Ezra out. Now, we are going to move him into, let's see, what can of yours in here, can I drag this into your inventory? I wish I could. I mean, we don't really need, you know what? I can drag that in there and pretend someone made it. Oh, Crowley's calling. It's a bit dim now, let me recall. Let's see. Logic, fitness, charisma, and secret agent career. Let's see. Was a best friend using friendly socials. Okay. Thoughtful child is when they harvest relationships, it'll last longer. Okay. Friendly with their family. Oh, secret agent career. Fucking perfect. There we go. I'm going to just steal these because we can. We might as well. Because you're leaving, so like whatever. Let's just take what we can. Whatever we put out. I can't, like, not too much that I can, like, put in my inventory and take with us. You know what I mean? Really, basically nothing. Can take that with us. That's cool. Wish we could take those, but we can't. So that's just all. So that's basically it. That's all you can take. And I don't think we can take our practice dummy. And I don't think we can take that. We'll have to buy one. We are going to take a bunch of money when he goes, because we're going to move him into a nice neighborhood into the new world. Okay, because, right, listen. Okay, follow my train of thought here. No, wait. No, don't jump the gun. Because I was going to be like, well, no, wait. But wait for it. Because, like, okay, I'm actually going to let you go to sleep. Can you go to sleep? And then we'll get you a job. Don't watch the news. Oh, well, you're a secret agent, so sure. Well, you're not yet. Sweetie, baby girl. I need you to actually go to motherfucking bed, babes. Go to sleep. So, I was gonna, okay, Virgilio, but we're not gonna say it all Italian like that because we sound like a jackass, but Virgilio or whatever. I want somebody to marry that motherfucker, even though he's a trash bag. Right? And I was like, yeah, I should have Ezra try to woo him, right? But I was like, he's kind of an asshole. He's perfect for our other sim who's gonna, like, it's hard for me right now because there are times where this one, some of the generations are very similar to things that I'm doing in my Arcane Illusions with the Arcana Legacy, right? And then there are times where, or like this one when we get to the point where I think it's Championship Rider doing all the horse stuff is very similar to the Carrot generation and very veggie, which my sim is about to move into. But I also didn't want to, I think on that one, yeah, the Beastmaster for the Ranger. The other one was being a vet. And I was like, I don't know if I want to run a vet, but I guess we'll have to see. Again, it's going to be a while before we get there because I think that's Gen, like, what is it, Gen, like, 6 or 8 or something? It's Generation 8, so it's a long fucking time from now. We're not even halfway there. So, I was like, you know, I don't really love running a vet clinic. That's why I was like, we'll do that, but I'm already doing that in Very Veggie. But again, I'm going to do that in Very Veggie in the next, like, this year, and then in a year or 5 from now, if we ever get there, then we'll do this one. So it'll be a long between. So that's also why, like I said, last part with Ezra, I was like, I didn't want to do the Path of Peace because I literally just finished doing the yoga thing with one of my other sims, and I didn't love it enough to redo it. There are certain things, scientist career, going in the Reaper career, whatever, I'll do 5,000 times. I'll do back to back. So this is going to be difficult for me because it's going to be very similar between this one and starting with Ezra right now, and then a sim that we're going to be starting with probably in a month, maybe. Not even. He's a child, and as soon as he's a teen, he has to run away. Okay, and be a secret agent villain, and then Ezra is a secret agent, but the good guy. And originally, I was like, okay, you guys said, like, oh, spying and using those. I'm going to do that with that other sim because they have to be a secret agent villain. So I'm like, okay, let's try to use the spying from Strangerville. Let's use the one from For Rent where you break into people's houses and get their secrets. We're also going to extort the rich people. We're going to go and extort all the royals for all their secrets and shit. We're going to do all that and like make him an absolute fucking super secret agent villain trash bag. And Virgilio is the perfect fucking man for him because he's just as much as a douche and they're going to be perfect together, hopefully. Because originally I was like, all right, I'm going to be doing the same career, just two different branches, living in the same world, and kind of sort of seducing the same family because we don't, okay, wait, are you good? Can you go get something to eat? I'm going to cheat your need up, pretend you're fully slept because we have to move you out and get you into your new home. I think we're going to have to take quite a bit of money from our house. I'm going to send him alone. Oh, hey, baby. Hi, sweetie. Hey, Grambies. I love you. Leo still has like so much fucking. Honestly, we might have to change. You are 58 days. You're gonna die, and then Ezra's gonna be an elder. So, you know what I mean? Anyway, where's our trash can over here? Okay. We're going to move him into one of the houses that's there. There is one that is, I'm sure it was a mistake. What's going on? Yeah. Okay, fine. Whatever. Okay, guys. Didn't we invite you in? Kiss cheek. Oh, no, don't you. Wait, I was like, I thought Ezra invited him in. Like, will you stop calling me? Stop calling me. Jesus. Yeah, okay, great. For fuck's sake. Guys, I need to. Okay, hold on. I need to I can't do this. Stop. I don't care, guys. Go away. Household. We are going to split from household and move. I don't give a crap, guys. Stop asking me. Do your own shit, kids. Anyway, you're going to move now. No. Household. Split from household and move. Stop trying to... Sit your fucking ass down. That's why you've never used this computer. What is this? Become the dynasty head. I mean, you will eventually. Household. I really hate how you can put chairs on desks. They snap to the desks, but the Sims can't sit down and use them. It's really fucking irritating. Okay, we're going to do this. Your house, I'm going to take like... We're going to take 300 because I think the house I want to move him to is like 200. And they don't need this much money here. We should have gone and we should get a money tree. Okay. Leo has one. We should have like... Okay. So. The massaging once a week, we're going to do that on Dice Day. We are going to move to the new world, right? So I'm going to be living in the new world. I'm going to be doing this twice. I want him to live here. That's why it's like I knew it was over 200. Because this is right near the training grounds and it's perfect. I love the apartment over here. The one over there, it's so ridiculously decadent and disgusting. I mean that in the best way. It is like, holy shit. I feel like I just felt, I'm sorry. I'm surprised someone didn't come and kick me out just going in the game and looking at that fucking apartment. It was like, it's too fancy for me to even eyeball. Okay. But we're going to move here because it's got room for everything. It's kind of cool. Like, and the training grounds are right outside his house, which is fucking perfect for trying to do the sword fighting shit that we're gonna, add to what we're doing with him. So like perfect. He can just fucking train right there, okay? And everything's furnished, and I might change it. We might redecorate and stuff like that, but obviously for now, it's perfectly fucking adequate, you know? I mean, the kitchen's perfectly fine. Everything's kind of nice. You know, we got our front entryway, got our living room and kitchen and dining over here. There's like a sitting area. Here's our fancy ass office where we can do our fancy work. We can go sneak things in. Oh, cool. That's neat. Bathroom. And then he's got his bedroom over here. We got a throne. We don't really need one. We don't need one of those, but that's okay. Bedroom over here. Ooh, outdoor steps. I didn't even see that. I was like, good enough, because then there's like 2 bedrooms. Actually, you know, I feel like this should be your bedroom, because this is a fancier bedroom. That tub is ridiculous. And then, oh, look at that in the fancy area up top of the bar. Yeah, this place is amazing. Do you need something this fancy? No. We probably could have bought something smaller, but we might as well start because. All right. Again, we got the training grounds right outside. It's perfect. Okay. Yeah, we could have gone to there was another little apartment that would have been fine, but I was like, oh my God. You guys, this is how they fucking foreplay. You know it. I'm pretty sure that's his wife. Okay, but anyway, because I was like, Virgilio, right? I was like, in cast. I was like, let me slap a skin overlay on him. And then I was like, okay, I'm not even going to lie. I forget their name. He has a sibling. He has 2 siblings, right? And one of them, I was like, gorgeous. What do you mean that's your brother? One of Virgilio's siblings is... Oh, God, you're wearing sneakers, sweetie. Non-binary, I guess, because, like, I don't know what the canon is. I forget their name. I'm going to do my best to try to remember that they use they, them pronouns. Okay, I'm not good with that. That makes me sound like a dick. It's not that. Like, if an actual person that I talked to was like, these are my pronouns, I would do everything in my power to remember that and be like, just fucking remind me, slap me when I fuck it up, okay? But, like, with the Sims, I forget. Because when you hover over a Sim, it never tells you. You only know if you're in CAS. So unless you go into CAS, I would never have fucking known or anything, but I was very confused for a hot second because I was like, wait, you mean Virgilio is her brother, right? No. So, I'm just assuming we're using non-binary pronouns, but also masculine sim, masculine body frame, wears feminine clothing, feminine hair, and I'm pretty sure they have a feminine name, so I'm like, are they a trans sim? I don't know if that's what they're supposed to be. If they're going, I have no idea. I'm assuming something like that, but I don't know the backstory exactly. I was just like, this sim is so ridiculously fucking pretty. And I was like, you know what? Better for you than Trashbag Virgilio, okay? Because he's not going to be good for you. He's not good enough for you, but his sibling? I mean, it's weird. It's really hard for me to do this because I wish I remembered their name. I can sit there and say that, but I don't. They are Virgilio's brother. They're categorized in cast and everything as brother. Not sister. But like, so I don't know if that's just a limitation of the game. So I don't really know. So I'm not trying to be insensitive or a dick here. Okay. I just don't know if the game's limitations is like, well, okay, yes, this sim would be, I mean, again, uses they, them pronouns, doesn't use he or she. But, like, would they be preferred to just be, like, sibling? But the game is just like, well, we only do brother or sister. We don't do. But it's weird because I swear the game did sibling, parent, and didn't do. I thought they changed all that when they gave us, like, the pronoun updates and everything just to give us more gender neutral options. So I don't really know what the hell is happening, but we need to go find this love of our life. And I swear, well, here's the deal. Excuse me, should you be here? Was there nephew? Demetrius is our cousin? Demetrius is our cousin. I'm pretty sure. I do like seeing the dynasty thing on everyone because Demetrius was. Yes, I was like, Demetrius is Davenport's child. Yes, and this is so. Look at the lines, how confusing they are. Like. Also, it's just a Reaper and then the. I just wonder. Okay, let's travel. I want to try to travel. We're going to go by ourselves. We're not taking anybody with us. Let's travel and go to. Yeah. Look. Do you see the beautiful? Look. Celeste. Okay. Okay, right, because Lordum is the gender neutral name for the worlds, because you can do that in the Kingdom Manager, I believe. But, like, absolutely stunning. I love them so much. Oh, you can't change this right now. But I think there is, like, Lord, Lady, and then there's Lordum, which is the gender neutral term, and you can manipulate those for everything. So you could literally change it for Windenburg to be something completely different. I don't think it's for I think it's individual worlds. I don't think it's for everyone. Because, like, then you could have, like, whatever. But we have to come here. Can we do a flirty introduction? Sorry. I mean, beautiful. 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 This motherfucker is stunning. All I did was put a skin overlay on them. Like. I just. Like. We can compliment your dynasty. Suave kiss. I mean, do you. Do you think maybe, like... I'm just saying. I love Celeste so fucking much. Hey, where'd you go? No! Okay, I'm just gonna say, when I say girl don't leave, it's not don't start a break-in. Knock on door. No, go knock on the door. Knock on the door. Where did she go? He go. They go. I'm gonna really fuck that up. I don't even know. Listen, I call all of my Sims. I will call Ezra girl. I'll be like, girl, don't even. Okay. Hi. What's up, bro? Hi. Hello. Can I marry your child? Can we attempt an introduction? You were gonna go talk to Virgilio? Okay. Listen. I can't have you falling in love with that trash. I can't. I need you to fall in love with Celeste, okay? Because Celeste is perfection. I also don't like that we have to attempt an introduction to... Where... Bad compatibility! Damn it! Why? We think Celeste is annoying, but Celeste has a crush on I hate this. Ezra, what the fuck is wrong with you? Ezra, why the fuck? Why are you even? Let's do a cheerful introduction. We're not going to do a flirty introduction. I mean, I guess we could... Where the fuck did he go now? Where's Captain McTrashpants? Don't tell me. Where did he go? No, but what? He was literally just here. Your house is too massive. I can't figure out where you fuckers are. I need to... I cannot believe we have bad compatibility. We're going to have to change that. Well, this is good for our dynasty, so we'll give her a flirty introduction. Oh, she hates us. Well, we have romance with her. Seriously? We have amazing compatibility. We have a crush on her and she hates us. Oh my god. This is perfect, actually. This is actually fucking, like, amazing. If I do say so myself. Like, I hate it. Celeste has a crush on Ezra. Ezra has a crush on Beatrice. Beatrice is like, Ezra is the most hideous thing I've ever seen in my life. And we have bad compatibility with the trash bag. Yeah, okay, good. Why? You think he's immature. Fair enough. The two caps that we have bad compatibility with both are like wanting to get all up in my shit. And the only one you have good compatibility with, you are like, she's hot. And she's like, ew. Oh my god. Why? Why? What do we know? What is it that... We have bad compatibility, like, likes and dislikes. We don't know what their likes and dislikes are, though. So, like, I'm sure it has something to do with our, we like fitness, deep thoughts, jokes, Latin music. We don't like pessimistic homebody or ambitionless simp, which is probably why we don't like Virgilio, because I'm pretty sure he is the most ambitiousless human being imaginable. I cannot believe we have bad compatibility. Oh. Ezra, you're killing me! I put you in here, and there were two Sims that you could have totally worked with, but you have to be in love. First impressions are strong. I mean, I totally get why you would hate him. Absolutely. I wonder if there's a way to see... Can we see... I want to see what his other... Okay, you know what? I want to go into cast with them for a second. I need to see this. We might have to change those two and just, like, listen, Ezra, don't fuck up my shit like this. I mean, if it's not going to work, it's not going to work, but I will fucking have someone marry Celeste because this bastard, look at this bastard. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Oh, we are going to have to get you over the white shit, okay? But, like, in all seriousness, the only thing I didn't like is, like, I did change their athletic top because the one they had was a feminine item, but it gave them boob shadow and it looked wrong, and it's like, see, this is why you should be making things that fit both meshes and everything, because Celeste likes feminine clothing, but it has to look good on a masculine frame. And it didn't. It looked horrible. So I was like, you don't deserve that. Sweetie, you don't deserve that. So, but everything else was basically, but like, it's like, Sweet Cheeks loves tan and white, okay? You know? But like, you know, I got to appreciate though, because I like the fact that they made everything in this pack look fucking phenomenal on the masculine frame, because you know how much I love dressing my boys up in drag, okay? And, you know... But let's see something. You like Waltz, boho. You dislike gray arguments, hardworking. You dislike hardworking Sims. That's probably why. Because... You're turned off by woohoo. Self-employed Sims, funny and preppy. Oh, yeah. That's gonna not work for us because, like... Oh, Celeste, we're gonna have to change that. I love you to death, but, like, we can't not woohoo our love. We can't not do that. But, like... Yeah, because, like, I don't think there's anything in your dislike. I mean, like, We don't like ambitionless, pessimistic. We like hardworking Sims. Celeste hates hardworking Sims. There you go. We dislike pessimistic Sims. They dislike pessimistic Sims. Like, I don't really know how it is that we have. I'm not sure what it is really that's giving us this bad compatibility. And you're turned off by physical intimacy. What is wrong with the two of you? We'll fix that. Don't worry. We'll get rid of that. I don't like it when Sims are like, I don't like flirting. I'm like, no, we get rid of that shit. We like all of these things because, like, that's just how we do things. You know, that could also be, and yet you didn't mind me flirting with you. Optimistic Sims. I mean, I feel like I mean, I guess, but like optimistic, you like ambitionless Sims, which is definitely not going to be us because we are ambitious. So you are absolutely not going to work out, which you shouldn't be. You should be, no. You, though, swear, girl, no. We're turning that off. You can't. But, like, you just like gray. That's fine. You don't like arguments. They don't care if you don't like cooking. You like swordsmanship, and we have that skill. You don't like I'm assuming hardworking Sims. Ambitious, perfectionist, and I'm gonna have to get rid of that. You're gonna like hardworking Sims. You can't be your brother. Like, you can dislike pessimistic Sims, because pessimistic Sims, you want cheerful and stuff. What about, like... Huh. Like, what about, like, high energy? Active? You're cheerful, art lover, and outgoing. You'd think you'd like, yeah, there you go. Maybe you'll like me better now.
Garna pay.
Listen, I just gotta... Which is funny that well, I mean, the thing is, it's not even that. Actually, Celeste likes Ezra. We just have bad compatibility because of probably them not liking... Oh, now we have good compatibility. Okay. It had to be and now we're amazing. Great. But we still think of Celeste as annoying. But that's fine. That's fine. Can we get rid of that? Can we remove that? Can we just say we have nothing? You know, no hate there. I'm assuming it was you don't like ambitious Sims or whatever. Like... So, and... Where are you? I wish I knew where you were. Because I would like for you to, be here. I do think it's fucking hilarious, though. This is my favorite thing, that you are like... Anti-crush? Dislike because Beatrice really doesn't like Ezra's overall vibe. I think it's so funny. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. So funny. Okay. Likes violin. Yeah, you can like violin. I think it's hilarious, though, that... No, but you know what? We'll work it for the story. You really don't like Virgilio, which is fine, because, again, he's a trash bag, so you're too good for him. Which is why I was like, well, it's going to be kind of weird. And then when I saw Celeste, I was like, no, all bets are off. We have to make sure that you and Celeste get along. Like, you don't have to like her, like, at first. See, I'm going to keep calling Celeste. I'm going to keep switching and saying the wrong thing. So just seriously, I'm sorry. Like, it's okay. Celeste will just deal if I switch between going like, girls on fire, what are you doing, boy? And they are fabulous. I'm just going to switch and use all of them, okay? Celeste is everything, so just, just gonna go. You know what it is because I look over and my brain just like because Celeste wears like feminine clothing that I just slip into like standard like he she and it's just I know. I know. I know. It's kind of fucked up. I get it. But you need a training dummy. Can we maybe put that where your throne is? Because let's be realsies. You don't need one. You're not royal enough for a throne. We're going to get rid of that. You do need a training bot, though. You will be able to go and train here sword fighting. Oh, we got to go find the dude. And we can get archery, too. We need that out somewhere. We are going to get the one back that we had at our house, which was, let's see if we can just, no. Was it? Because there's this one, but where's the other one? Also, why is everything... Yeah, and I didn't turn that back on. Okay, I was like, why is everything locked? Where is the Strangerville one? There it is. I like the purple one. Boop. There we go. Is that the one that... Do we have a normal one or do we have the Strangerville one? I don't even remember. We might have had the normal one. You know what? Let's just get the normal one. Let's get the normal one. There you go. And do we have a place where we could put... We could put archery up here. Oh my god, wait a minute. That's so fucking great. Hold on, where is it? You know what? Let's see something. I know we're inside. I'm not leaving it inside. That's fun. Let's put this little vase over here. Come out here. The little vase can go there, and we can do our archery kind of here. Perfect. And we'll do our sword fighting, and we'll eventually redecorate, probably. Get water. Maybe don't do that. We need to find where is the dude. What's this? Oh, that's in a tournament. Okay. Can you come over here and practice swordsmanship just for funsies? We also need to get you a job. Shit, I didn't even think about that. Let's do that too. We have to go. Where is the guy that we can buy a sword from? Remember? Like, this is someone's house. Well, that's the back room. Is it, like, where in the world can you get other swords and stuff from? You know what I mean? Like, the merchant guy? Is there a merchant dude? Where? We could be a noble! Why is there request a knighthood, purchase a throne, or... Oh, that's interesting. You can't... $800 a day. Damn. No, we got to go get ourselves a job in the secret agent man. There we go. We're at level 2, so that's not bad. We'll have a better time. He really, really likes doing that. Okay. Let's come here. Let's go to your kitchen. We're going to have you cook. Maybe you should just make... You know what? Let's make onigiri. That should not burn the house down. You did put that back in your inventory, right? Okay, don't be leaving your violin out places, all right? That is a giant motherfucking fruit basket. Okay, so you need to eat something. Don't put earwax in it! Sweetie, that ain't what we're doing. All right. And then we really, really, really need to figure out what is the deal. It's midnight. I don't think we should be inviting Celeste over. I feel like Celeste wouldn't mind if we said, like, we're inviting the girl over. Because, like, again, I would be saying that about... Oh, you... This lot gave me a magic trash can and I didn't even have to... Yes! Gifts! Gifts all around. It'll be right side, so you can go to bed too. Can you go to bed now? You should go to bed. Do you have to work tomorrow? No, you have to work in 2 days. Okay, so we'll have you go to bed. Um, I do like this bed. It's really cool. I don't know if I necessarily like the bedspread itself, but I really like that. It's really pretty. Oh, this one also I think had Heist Havoc or something on it. Or was it this? I don't remember if this one had anything. Okay, you have to pee, so go pee, and then we have to research. Um, like this is the tiniest room, but like we'll have eventually like other rooms. We might be able to turn this into a small office or something. We really only need one kid. We don't have to have like 15 of them. We gotta have one that's gonna become a werewolf, oddly enough. Okay, come down here and answer secret agent career emails. I have never seen that. That's amazing. Let's do that. And I'm pretty sure it is. Well, browse the intelligence database. Okay. Oh, you do. Oh, I was like, you need a chess table. You got one. Look at that. Perfect. Because you do have to get your logic, charisma, and fitness. You have to max those, but that's okay. We got plenty of time. It's not like you're going anywhere. And when it seems like it's an appropriate time, we'll invite Celeste over and see if we can adjust this and make it. You know what we should do, actually? I saw it on here. Let's scandals. Let's information broker. I don't want to buy a secret. Oh, we're gonna have to get to programming then. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Then we'll go grab something to eat. And we will have a lot of fun with Celeste because I mean, I love Morgan, and Morgan likes wearing feminine outfits. We had our poor Sim Wesley, who is in a different save file, who had a drag persona. So, like, I love it. And, I mean, it kind of works because, I mean, in all technicality, I don't think. Where is your, like, information about you? I'm pretty sure you're just. Oh, well. You like to romance men and you woohoo with men and women, so you're technically bisexual. And you know what? So I don't think it would really matter to you that Celeste dresses in a feminine attire and kind of presents in a feminine way. Like, I don't think you give a fuck. You know what I mean? I don't think my Sims would care any which way. But anyway, wind down with classical. Let's invite over. Now that we are doing good, we need to.
Barazakuni. You're Rinka.
We can start a scandal. Look at your sassy little walk. Invite in. I like passionate kiss. Like, I feel like that's a little bit much right now. Small talk. You can ask about career. What do you do for a living? Discuss interests.
He's in a row.
O'Neill.
Oh, Gosha.
Romance. We can compliment appearance. No, you guys, you just get in the house. I hate when it does this. It's like, let's go all the way back out here to talk where we were. It's like.
It's you, Pajiv.
You know what, Dad? I can't talk right now. I'm flirting.
Oh.
I mean, you guys, like. Oh, we're fun to be around.
Una.
I mean, We gained a prestige level from you flirting.
Yibs.
I mean, you've got beautiful brown eyes. Celeste has got like those grayish kind of eyes, that hazily kind of. Declare love publicly. I feel like we should maybe not do that. We flirted a little bit, but Celeste doesn't seem to be like.
Yibs. Yip, yip, zagu.
We keep trying to flirt a little bit, but
Oh,
I'm pretty sure he was flirting. Excuse you?
Huh?
I see her over here kissing this other woman. I see that! Girl, I don't know how the fuck they didn't see it!
Orbic, Bornik Gabe, Sabidi Flange, Aplon de Bluma.
Excuse me, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Babe, babe, can I go hug? Hug. Wrap that beautiful deliciousness up in your arms.
Garda.
Ooh. Loonies.
Ah.
Gelsey.
Express
Napa.
admiration.
Bobow Soapy. Piff of the Zoo. Neeb.
Relationship.
Benorf.
Ah,
We can ask about physical attraction
Kalusorba. Yep.
and romance style attraction. We can ask. Do we need to change ourselves?
Blasine. Oh.
You like turquoise boa. You don't like preppy fashion. I don't feel like we're preppy. Okay, we don't really have any of the clothing styles that you like. You love gift giving. We should give you a gift then.
Bornigrib Shushbe.
Have a deep conversation.
Oh. Adish.
You don't like self-employed or funny Sims. Okay, so don't tell jokes. Got it. Give a gift. I have jewelry in my thing. Okay, let's give you a delicate bracelet. I have jewelry in my pocket that I stole from my house. That was just there to decorate, but I can still give you a gift. You like gift giving. We need, like, we're doing good. Okay, don't tell jokes. Can we try flirting again? We are not doing. Did you put it on? You changed like you were gonna put it on, but. Oh, okay. There we go. All right. Liking it. Oh, good. Okay, there's a little bit of romance there now. Finally, we did a flirty introduction to Beatrice, and it was like all throughout. Oh. Perfect. This is what I wanted. Listen. All right. I know I got rid of it, but okay. We thought Celeste was annoying at first. Like, okay, he met Celeste and was like, God, kind of annoying. But Celeste was totally like, maybe it's because Insta crush. But then he met Beatrice and had an Insta crush and was like, okay, maybe I'm just as annoying to Beatrice. And now he adores Celeste. And I think that that's perfect. Ask about day. You make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. Oh, aren't we fucking adorable? We just became good friends. We can sweet talk. Maybe we can hold hands. We're speed running this, but like, I can't, it's so cute. It's so cute. Celeste is adorable. I love Celeste. I love them so much. We got romance level 2, which is good for our family. And Celeste seems to. Can we exchange numbers? Like affection. We can confess our attraction. Love it. Oh, we got a new. Oh, Okay, that seems to be like closer from happy memories. Now we have romantic satisfaction. Where in the world do you think you're going, girlfriend? Gonna chill out on our computer. It's a good thing we don't have anything that you can see there, and it's okay. Are you like looking up romantic vacations? He's decided he's gonna go practice sparring. That's fine. Whatever. We're like getting close to time anyway. I love it though. I am quite happy that, we just kind of figured out that we just had to change that Celeste doesn't like ambitious Sims. We just had to change that. That was really it. And we still could have flirted and everything. We would have just had bad compatibility. I just wanted us to have good compatibility. Also, we can't not have someone we're going to romance, not like in romance stuff. Like, that's fine in general, but like, listen. For the purposes of our storytelling, Celeste is just like, no, I don't want, maybe Ezra is the only person they're interested in possibly pursuing romantic relationships with. Cool. That works for us. Listen. That's fine. It's kind of like the scenario where, like, you might be complete.
Dag.
What is underneath my rug? I should really get going now. Okay. It's because I caught you at my... What is this? You're still trying to chat. Hot and heavy. Hell yeah. What? Is it just a rug? Is there just a rug under my rug? Is it supposed to be... I'm betting this was supposed to be on top. And it just ended up underneath. Okay. It's like, what the fuck is hiding under my rug? Okay, I think that rug was supposed to be on top. It's supposed to be layered rugs and it just, whatever. Anyway, I am going to wrap this part up here. We will continue. Look at you. My sweet boy finally finding the love of your lifetime. Okay, sure. And again, you just maybe like, maybe he invited Celeste over because he was really interested in Beatrice. Because, like, obviously we know he was like, Beatrice is like, fine. Even though you were not interested in romancing women. But, well, I guess you were like looking at Beatrice and like, I'd hit it and quit it. Ezra, I can't say you're supposed to be more wholesome than that. I've seen your father, so fair enough. And your other father is Grimm, so... And your grandfather is Crowley. Really? You're... Only a quarter of your DNA came from anybody remotely wholesome, like... Not even. I mean, we don't... Grimm is just in... over there. But, like, your whole Ravenscribe family, like, just a tiny little shred of your DNA is decent. The rest is a bit of a clusterfuck. Let's be real. So, I mean, is Grimm terrible? No. I'm sorry, the silent assassin in this. He's doing his job, man. But to be fair, maybe, you were just like, Beatrice is like really fucking hot. I would sleep with her. And she's like totally not into you, but like, Celeste flirted with you. Well, you flirted with Celeste. You were just like flirty introductions all around, like whatever. And maybe you invited Celeste over to maybe get the inside scoop on Beatrice a little. And then we were talking with Celeste more and it was like, actually, you know what? I thought you were annoying at first, but like, now I actually like really think you're wholesome. Maybe. Okay, I know that in the family, I don't think you can see it from here or whatever, but from the main menu, like, Tybalt is like, all of my fucking kids suck. Beatrice might be the only one he likes. Like, I feel like he's like he's just pretty much like, whatever. So, I don't know. Maybe he's not very understanding of Celeste's path in life. We don't know. It doesn't say anything like that in the thing, not like my stupid, maybe transgender son, daughter, whatever. It doesn't say anything like that. Like, no clue, whatever. It's just like, oh, there's Beatrice who's like, whatever, and then Celeste is off over there being all artsy fartsy, and then Virgilio's like literally a trash bag. He doesn't quite say that, but you get the hint. Hey! What's up? Invite neighbors in. It's about time you showed up. What do you bring me instead? You better not be bringing me motherfucking fruitcake. This hair is so fucking amazing. Like, holy fucking shit. Damn, she's pretty. Okay, and we can be like, it's funny that I have to attempt an introduction with, Grand Duchess. Are you the Grand Duke? That's your... Oh, he's just an elder and you're... Okay. So that's probably your grandpa, I would assume. I don't know what your family is going on here. But I like how you came over and I can't even introduce myself to you or whatever. I'm not going to request a knighthood. We're not going to do that. But it would be interesting, to be fair, but... Anyway, I know we're at time, but you know what I mean? Like, maybe invited Celeste over, and like maybe Celeste is just like, well, like my dad thinks I'm a disappointment because I'm more into art than I am the dynasty bullshit or whatever. And then, Ezra getting to know them better is like, oh, okay. Because like Ezra just had his first experience understanding a positive or resilient romantic outlook. Okay, really? Life lesson on love. One of them gave us a life lesson on love. That's actually really kind of adorable. Oh, we do know her, but like I can't... We have good compatibility. Okay, I don't see any sentiments. And I don't have any sentiments either, but like I know her, but I can't talk to her. That's so weird. Again, I really wish... Is there like a mod or something where birds shut up? And then we have a fairy here. It doesn't make sense, but that's okay. But anyway, I feel like that's what happened. Like, learning more about Celeste. Maybe Celeste... Oh, yeah, whatever. Like, maybe it was just a weird, like, thing when we introduced ourselves. Or, you know what I mean? Like... When we said hi, maybe Celeste was a little standoffish and he was like, God, what an ass. Like, you know what I mean? And then now that we've gotten to know them better, it's, whatever. But anyway, I am going to wrap this part up here while he's having a part. They just came over. These motherfuckers. You showed up at my motherfucking house. Okay, there is a serious problem here with embrace the change. You know what? I can have you be proper. Sure, why not? Like, the rugs, like, are all popping up underneath. Yeah, they're supposed to be layered. And they're all underneath each other. Like... Okay. Wow. Alright, well, whatever. We're probably not going to leave. I'll probably eventually, like, redecorate or whatever and change some stuff up, but... Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.